Alright YouTube, so now this is part 2 of how to flip a lawnmower. In other words, get a lawnmower ready to sell, whether you've been owning it or you just bought it to sell, or you got it for free or got it out of a dumpster, or it doesn't really matter where you got it. Just showing you how to fix it up and make it sellable. So first thing you want to do is look at it. But you want to look at it and see what you could do. See, there's this little label right here's peeling up. Easiest thing to do, take some super glue to it. What you do is you peel it up a little bit. See, this one's actually, peel it up until you almost can't see dirt anymore. Clean all of this out. Let me clean this out here. Clean it out as best you can with whatever you have, whether it's a wet rag or just your hand, or try to clean this paper off, or the plastic off, because usually when it peels in one spot it'll be peeled a little further back. So that's good enough. That dirt's not going to come off of here because it's sticky. So what you're going to do is take a little bit of super glue. See if we can pull the cap off here. There we go. This is just cheapest super glue you can find. And you spread it around. I'm going to spread it right up to the line where you pulled it up to. Go right along the outside edge. Just like that. I'm going to put your cap back on. Open it up, kind of blow on it. Not let it dry all the way, but just enough to where when you stick this back down, when you stick it back down, you want to kind of pull it and hold it. If that makes sense. You pull it so it's tight and then you hold it down. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished and all super glued, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So as you can see, looks a whole lot better. There's no wrinkles in it. This side's still drying a little bit, but everything looks really good, and that makes it you know, I guess you could say viewer friendly, so when they look at it, it's not like peeling up and it looks like it's been sitting for a long time, which this one has. So next thing you want to do is look at it, see how greasy it is. Look at this block. I can take my finger and scrape off grease. Just like that. You know, you want to get a sponge and some soap or high pressure washer. I don't recommend using a high pressure washer though, because it'll peel all these stickers up, peel these up, it'll peel this off, and it doesn't just peel them off, it will shred them, and it'll look even junkier than before. I had to learn that the hard way. So don't use a high pressure washer, just use some water, a hose, you know, a hose, some soap, whether it's kitchen soap, it's car soap. Don't use dishwasher soap because that stuff has sand in it. And you use a sponge. Now don't use the scrubby side of the sponge, only on the stuff that's not painted. The stuff that's not painted, you can use a scrubby sponge. The stuff that's painted, only if it's really greasy like this, which I even wouldn't then. I would just use the soft side, because if you use a scrubby side, it'll take the shine off of the paint and it will make it look oxidized and make it look like it's been sitting in the sun. So you use the soft side of the sponge and wash it up and make it look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and flip the camera back on and show you what it looks like after it's been washed. Alright, so it's done. I'm going to be posting it up soon. Got the blade sharpened, got it all washed off and clean. Looks a whole lot better. Now if you're even more picky and wanted to make this look even nicer, you take some model car silver paint and repaint this lawn boy. Take some black model car paint and paint that easy mulch because it's raised litter, so all you'd have to do is take the brush across it. Or even if you're cheap like I am, you take a little cup or a little bowl, sorry about that, my camera died. It's got another battery in it, but you could take like a plastic bowl or paper bowl, you know, like the ones that you discard after you use them, you throw them away. Spray a little spray paint in it, you know, make a good puddle, and dip a brush in that spray paint. Now the brush probably will be ruined afterwards, but that's another way to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I guess it's not really a series, but I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos on how to purchase and turn around and sell a lawnmower. I'm going to be posting this up on Craigslist and a few other websites and get it sold. Cool. See you later, YouTube. Bye.